You've got £32,000 at the moment, you've got £500,000.
I did it at school for A-levels, and I'm, I'm trying to remember.
Take your
rather
time,
a long
as long as
time
you
ago. I do think it's Henry II. I think it's Henry II.
It's up to you.
I'm going to say Henry II.
Final answer.
Yep, final answer.
You've just won £1 million! You are amazing! £1 million!
The bizarre thing about Judith was she showed less emotion winning £1 million than Fiona did winning £16,000, which is bizarre, and has been the same. We've had now £5 million winners in the UK, and I don't think any of them have lived up to the expectation of what you might expect a £1 million winner would win. And if I say to any of the members of the team, we talk about memorable contestants, nobody ever mentions a £1 million winner, which is bizarre when you think that is the ultimate prize and what you think the show is all about. But actually, you can see that the show is about a lot more than that. The show is now 9 years old. And we just started in the UK our current series 2 weeks ago. And we had a lot of discussions about whether we should make any changes to the show. Because there's sort of a feeling that if it's not broken, don't fix it. But on the other hand, it is 9 years down the line. And again, more problems had started to arise slightly. And that was the type of contestants we were getting. Because what was starting to happen was people were seeing Millionaire not as going on a show and having a good time and winning some money. Certain sections were seeing this as a way of making a lot of money in quite an easy way. So there started to be cartels where people would go to pub quizzes. They'd spot somebody who's very good at a pub quiz, and they would say to them, how would you fancy being on Millionaire? And they said, well, you can't get me on Millionaire. I said, no, we can't get you on Millionaire, but we'll help you with £1,000 worth of phone calls in order to give you a really good chance of getting on. And then they would make 1,000 phone calls, the chances would increase of being on the show. They would then help you with phone a friends. And none of this was illegal, it just wasn't in the spirit of the show. And when they got on the show, whatever money they won, they have to pay a percentage to whoever had helped sort them out. So we felt we needed to do something about this, because we were starting to get contestants who were, the problem about them were they were all a bit around my age, grey hair and dull, sadly. We weren't getting very many young people, we were getting more and more of these type of contestants. So this year we've made a decision that we're going to cast quite a lot of the shows in the hope that we can go back to people like Colin and Fiona and find more of those. And so far I have to say we have found some really good people, which I'm really excited about. The other thing we've decided to change is the money tree. So what we've basically done now, there's only 12 questions to make $1 million. We dropped out the first 3 questions and upped the money on the later level. So now it goes 500, 1,000 safe, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, then 50,000 safe, 75, 150, 250, 500 and $1 million. And everybody seems to think it's good. And for the last 2 shows, our share has gone up, and we're made 28% share, I think, on the last 2 shows, which is pretty good. So we're pleased about that. So to finish off now, I'm just going to show you a brief snatch of the first show of the current series, so you get an idea of how the show's evolving and how it's changed, and hope that you like what it looks like. This is a celebrity show where 2 celebrities are playing for charity.
Hello, welcome to a brand